The highlights of the President's visit to Myanmar are the following. President will participate in the World Economic Forum on East Asia, where he will have the distinct honor to deliver a keynote speech at the closing session and have the opportunity to invite all delegates to the 2014 edition of the World Economic Forum on East Asia to be hosted by the Philippines. He will also meet with President Thein, where he will discuss broadly on further improving Philippines' long-standing close relations with Myanmar. Lastly, President Aquino will meet with Nobel Peace Laureate Madam Aung San Suu Kyi, who is currently also a member of the Parliament of Myanmar. His meeting with Aung San Suu Kyi will probably touch on topics about the value of democracy and good governance in the development of a nation, among other things. The meeting with Mr. Schwab is significant because the Philippines will be the next host of the World Economic Forum on East Asia. With regards to the lunch meeting to be hosted by the Ayala Corporation, I believe this will give the Philippines the opportunity to declare its stellar economic performance to a wide range of audience. The Filipinos in Myanmar will definitely welcome President Aquino's visit here. This will help advance our relations with Myanmar and prove that we have maintained strong and close relations with these countries, which most of our Philippines also enjoy. Top-level government representatives, principal executives from the leading multinational corporations, and key personalities from academia and civil society. Its multi-stakeholder platform is aimed to help shape the future of the economy of the region by encouraging both critical and constructive discussions. President Aquino's attendance to this forum will give the Philippines or provide the Philippines a unique opportunity to declare its stellar economic performance to a wide range of audience. This occasion will also serve as a setting for the Philippines as a setting for the Philippines to let people know that we are ready to reach higher economic goals. President Aquino will meet with President Thein and discuss broad issues on our bilateral relations. And he will personally invite President Thein to visit the Philippines in the near future to further enhance our relations and our cooperation on various fields of interest. Given the recent geopolitical and recent economic developments, especially with the impending closer integration of Southeast Asian economies into the ASEAN Economic Community in 2015. Any agreements to be signed between our two countries during the visit of the President. But it may interest you to know there are successful Philippine companies present here in Myanmar, such as Myanmar Liwayway, Unilab, Splash Corporation, Asia Brewery, and First Pacific Group of companies, to name a few. The Philippines and Myanmar established diplomatic relations on 29th of September 1956. The two countries have maintained close and strong relations for about 57 years now. In recent years, there has been a noticeable increase in the exchange of visits between our officials from the government, parliament, academe, civil society, and business sectors. I expect our relations in the fields of trade and investment and cooperation in other areas of cooperation to further improve with the President's visit to Myanmar. The Philippine government has consistently stood by Madam Aung San Suu Kyi since the beginning of her struggle in 1989 to achieve democracy for her country and people. The democratic principles being advocated by Madam Aung San Suu Kyi are the same principles embraced by Filipinos when our people stood up against a dictatorial regime. I believe the meeting of President Aquino with Madam Aung San Suu Kyi will be very interesting, noting the connection which they share in their own personal experiences. We have about 575 Filipinos residing or working in Myanmar. Most of them are concentrated in Yangon, the commercial capital of Myanmar. There are also a good number of Filipinos residing in or working in other regions like Mandalay in the central Myanmar, Rakhine region in the western Myanmar, and Tanitare region in the southern part of Myanmar. Filipinos in Myanmar are in wide range of occupations. They are teachers, engineers, architects, journalists, technical experts, business professionals, and of course, the dependents of these Filipinos. Most Filipinos in Myanmar are well respected for having contributed to the advancement and development of this nation. President Aquino is quite popular in Myanmar. In fact, he topped the elections in this OAB, or Overseas Absentee Voting Precinct, in 2010. The Filipinos have noted with enthusiasm the various accomplishments of President Aquino, particularly in the recent uplift of our country's economic status through his policies of good governance, transparency, and people empowerment. Our countrymen in Myanmar, like most Filipinos do back home, expect him to continue his good policies and constructive programs for the welfare and better future of our country and people. Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Kami po ay nagagalak na mabibigyan kami ng pagkakataon na mainit namin tatanggapin ang ating mahal na Pangulo sa kanyang pagbisita dito sa Myanmar. Kami po ay naniniwala na ang kanyang pagbisita sa Myanmar ay mahalaga at ito ay magdudulot ng kaukulan na benepisyo hindi lamang sa ating relasyon kundi para na rin sa ating bayan at mga kababayan dito sa Myanmar. Maraming salamat po.